Psst, hey, you. Let's catch up. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Beth. Yeah, you remember me, right? I remember me. I'm still around occasionally. Um, but this morning I just wanted to check in and say things are doing better. Things are getting better. I'm happier. Things are more stable. It's just getting a little easier to do the things I want to do, right? So I'm always doing the things when you're depressed, when you're anxious, when you have anything going on. See, I already lost my train of thought, but I'm doing the things I want to do. Things are starting to bring me joy again. Things that I want to do, like this channel and writing, and I'm kind of learning that even though my writing is work, but let's face it, writing is when you're getting going, the income is minimal. So really, it just feels like well, it's a hobby until it's not. It's confusing for writers. So, and of course, because I'm a writer, right? So it's confusing for writers, which would make sense as to why it's confusing for writers to explain, and then in turn for everybody who they're trying to explain it to learn it back, and then you gotta talk about it. It's not gonna happen. So anyways, the depression I have is kind of, I'm working through it. First I identified it, which was amazing. I thought I was just a lazy piece of I just thought I was lazy. But no, it's amazing when someone can tell you that, yeah, you're just depressed. Like, it's just depressed. That sounds ridiculous. But you're depressed. You're not lazy. There's a reason why you think you're procrastinating. There's a reason why you think you feel lazy. Oh, anyway, so I knew, I figured it out, and feeling better. So that's awesome. So the fasting is, well, I'm maintaining. I haven't gained any weight back. I have added something. I've added a vibration plate to the situation, and I gotta tell you, you gotta add a vibration plate to your situation. And if you don't know what a vibration plate is, yeah, it's a plate. Well, let me put some pictures, like right around here. So. All right, good girl. All right, so you stand on that, and it vibrates at different speeds. And if it really seems like a gimmick, it really seems ridiculous. And I didn't want to buy one, but I ended up buying one. And I've used it maybe 9 times. Well, I didn't buy one. My husband got it for me for Christmas. And before you say anything, I asked him to get it for me. I asked him to get me a piece of exercise equipment. And he thought it was a trap. He thought it was a trick. He's like, what? And since it already came, and it's a health benefit, and I mean, I knew it was coming, and I'm the one who brought it in the house. He just gave it to me right away. And there's a lot to be said about vibration plates. There's a lot to be said about the foundation, the genesis of the vibration exercise. They used to have contraptions that used to either hold on to or just sit back and relax, and like a rubber band will like jiggle your stuff, you know, but this is different because you're standing, right? You're doing something and the ground is basically moving underneath you. So you're kind of waking everything up in your body, right? Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in your body that I can't specifically explain because I'm not a doctor and not a lot of biology, but I trust what I read. And there's something about, you know, when our body filters stuff out naturally, or uses things like in the liver and the kidneys and everything that works together. Well, there's filters and they get clogged with like all the chemicals and stuff that that are put into our food to sometimes make it taste good, sometimes to make it last longer, or taste the food lasts longer shelf life. So what this machine does, number one, is it kind of forces you to stabilize, right? So without even thinking, your muscles are constantly like, what do we do? Where do we go? Things are vibrating, right? Which is kind of a benefit that you get when you're jogging. And then it kind of like loosens up all the stuff in the lymph nodes and in your sinuses, and it can help back pain, and it can strengthen back. And there's a lot of benefits to a vibration plate. And that's going to be something that I'm going to keep on documenting, is my use and how it's working for me. I started out with the lowest setting, and now I'm on setting 7, and I think there's 9 settings. And this is the setting that's supposed to really kind of make your muscles work to burn fat. I didn't buy a vibration plate to lose fat. I really didn't. I mean, it'll be nice, you know, when my muscles finally kind of learn. It's a slow process. It is. So I'm loving my vibration plate. And if you're on the fence of getting one, I'm going to put the one I bought in the comments below. And if you click on that link and buy it from Amazon, I get maybe a few cents at this point in time because I did sign up to be an Amazon affiliate. But this is the one I have, and I got it as a gift from my husband. I didn't buy it from Amazon. He may have bought it from Amazon. You know what? I think it came from Amazon. He bought it from eBay off of one of those resale, you know, because it's an open box item. My husband loves those. All right, so that's intermittent fasting. Yeah, so, or rather, that's vibration plate. Intermittent fasting is a little relaxed lately. I'm going to enjoy the sweets and the snacks and the alcohol and the eating. I'm going to enjoy all that through the holidays. Maybe that's another reason why I got a vibration plate, just to keep myself doing something. And I have even relaxed my windows throughout the week. So yeah, I guess I'm just enjoying the lifestyle. Halloween candy, we still got plenty of Halloween candy that I've been going through. I'm eating and I'm maintaining, and I'm not gaining, and that's all that I'm caring about. Yeah, so not a lot of news front on that. Just honestly, am I too happy? Like, am I too happy with the size I am? Like, that's what I'm kind of like. Am I too, like, what's too happy? I don't know. It's all the stuff that you think about. You know what I mean? It's like, I never wanted to be a very slender and slim person. I never appealed to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not something I'd wanted to be. Like, when you look at model, ooh, I want her body. No, like I've never wanted anyone else's body but mine. And right now I'm just about where I'm liking it. So, yeah, so I'm going to read a little bit more because I've been reading, and I think I did update everyone on that. I've read after my political memoir. You know, I wore rage and fear and rage and peril, and then and then I read a beautiful country. That was a memoir. I read The Family. And then right now I'm reading Malibu Rising. So, yeah, so reading is coming easier, and that's awesome. So, yeah, let me see what else I want to tell you. I don't know. I guess I'm just happy that I'm not depressed as much. If you're a depressed person and you understand, if you know, you know. And if you're not a depressed person, if you've never had depression, just celebrate for me. And if you ever have somebody in the same situation, and they say that they've been depressed but they feel fine now, celebrate for them. Be like, I am so glad you are feeling good today. I've heard that depression is a bitch. You don't have to say you go through it. You can say, I've heard. Anyway, maybe that's it. You know what? That's it for the day. I got nothing else to say. Like, I get covered a bunch of stuff. My mental, my stuff, my things. I'm pushed. So if you haven't noticed, I'm going to have a new playlist. And I'm going to start posting, you know, what is been declared a national observation of a certain thing or event or deal. So like today is the 23rd, and I think it's what, National Cappuccino Day or Espresso Day. Today is National Espresso Day. Eat a Cranberry Day. Some guy who's all into technology and math, I can't pronounce his name, not going to try. And National Cashew Day. And I've already kind of put that out on another video earlier today. So anyways, just wanted to update you. Just wanted to say hi and thank you for sticking around. And we'll see you later.